There was a time I wanted to disappear so completely that even my own shadow wouldn't recognize me. No trace of who I'd been, just the quiet relief of vanishing into nothing. I used to imagine getting so lost that I could never find my way back, wandering so far into the dark that home would only exist as a memory. I'm still not sure what pulled me toward that desire to erase myself. Maybe it's the world, full of hidden places where people slip away, not with a scream, but with silence. Some don't just leave their homes, they leave the rooms inside their own minds. Sometimes they stand right beside you, speaking, smiling, but they're already gone. Their body stays, but their spirit has wandered off, walking endlessly down a road you'll never see. And maybe that's the strangest kind of disappearance, when someone is still here, yet unreachable. Like a dream you try to hold, but it fades the moment you open your eyes. People say my trauma made me stronger, but no. My trauma made me scared and broken. It gave me sleepless nights and memories I never wanted. It filled me with pain, fear, and feelings I didn't deserve. My trauma didn't teach me strength. It only left me with consequences that weren't my fault. The strength came from me, from learning how to move forward when everything inside me was frozen, from finding hope in the place where there was none. I was the one who kept going when it hurt. I was the one who faced the pain step by step, even when no one helped me. I was the one who rebuilt myself after everything tried to tear me apart. So no, my trauma didn't make me stronger. I'm the one who made myself stronger.
I heard a quote today, and it hit a little different. And it said, sometimes nothing good happens to you because you are the good that happens to others. And man, that one stuck with me. Because if you've ever felt like you're out here giving your all, showing up for everybody, holding it together, being the strong one, but nothing ever seems to come back your way, this might be why. You see, you are the blessing. The way you love, the way you protect, the way you pour into people and stay solid in your character, even when you're exhausted. That's what keeps others going. Maybe you're not being overlooked. Maybe you were built to make an impact. And yeah, I know it gets heavy. I know it feels unfair sometimes. You and me both. But don't let that make you forget who you are.
In the end, I walk alone. It took me far too long to realize that people may love me, guide me, even pray for me, but no one can live my life for me. And I want you to know, someone can stand close, even love deeply, but they still can't walk through your storms. Every thought you think, every choice you make, every moment you rise or fall belongs to no one else but you. You shape your own path. Every burden you carry is yours to bear. What you become is between you and your effort. Healing, growth, truth. These are yours to claim, not your parents, not your friends, not even the ones you've loved. Life won't pause for you to figure things out. It moves with or without you. And even in the nights that feel unbearably empty, trust that you are quietly building the strength you'll one day be proud of. And when you finally face yourself, you'll know whether you stood strong or waited for someone else to carry you. That will be the story you leave behind.
God is speaking to you today. You may feel like everything is falling apart, like your plans have failed, your prayers are unanswered, and your future feels uncertain. But I need you to hear me. This is not the end of your story. In the Bible verse of Jeremiah 29:11, I gave you this promise. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I have not forgotten about you. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. That door that closed, I'm opening one that leads to greater purpose. You may not understand it now, but I am guiding every step, even in the silence. Trust me, I'm not punishing you, I'm positioning you. You're still in my hands, and the future I've prepared is filled with hope.
He doesn't look like what he's been through. You see calm, but you don't see the storms he's walked through alone. You see strength, but you don't feel the weight he's carried for years. He smiles, not because life's been easy, but because he made it through the days that almost broke him. He stood in the fire and came out stronger, not perfect, but wiser, tougher, more grounded than ever. He's been betrayed, but he still trusts. He's been hurt, but he still loves. He's been pushed to his limits, but he never folded. He's the man who rebuilt himself quietly while no one was watching. The man who doesn't need sympathy, just peace. So if you're wondering how he does it, how he stands so solid, it's because he's already survived everything that tried to take him down. And now, he walks with purpose, with power, with proof that you can go through hell and still rise with grace.
The truth is, loving you feels like breathing. Natural, effortless, and something I could never stop doing. You didn't just walk into my life. You became the reason it feels brighter, the reason my heart finally feels at peace. This is my promise to you. I'm not here to give you temporary love. I'm not here to be a chapter in your story. I want to be the whole book, the one who stays until the very last page. I promise to love you through every season, when the days feel heavy and when they feel light, when we're laughing until our stomachs hurt, and when silence is all we have to hold. I will not let distance, storms, or time weaken what we have. I want to build a future with you, hand in hand, step by step, turning our dreams into reality, and our reality into a love story worth remembering. Every morning I want to wake up beside you. Every night I want to fall asleep, knowing I chose you once again. Because love is a choice, and I'll keep choosing you, over and over, for the rest of my life.
Spending quality time in a relationship isn't just important, it's essential. It's not about being in the same room, scrolling through your phones in silence. It's about being present, truly seeing and hearing each other. The moments you invest in your partner, whether it's deep conversations, shared experiences, or even just laughing together, create the foundation that holds your relationship together. Spending quality time in a relationship is the one thing you can never get back. So how you spend it with your partner matters. It's in those little moments, late night talks, spontaneous adventures, or just sitting in comfortable silence, that love deepens. It reminds both of you why you chose each other in the first place. When life gets busy, love can start feeling like an afterthought. But having quality time in a relationship with each other, no matter how hectic things get, shows that your relationship is a priority. And when you prioritize love, it flourishes. Because in the end, it's not about the grand gestures, it's about consistently choosing each other day after day.